When the weather creates emergencies, it always helps to be prepared, and some lessons on preparedness were laid out today in Cobleskill. Lynn Falsetti was there.
I didn't expect it up here.
Rick Drago and his wife live in Jefferson and have been victim to nature's wrath. They tell us the road they live on was cut off during Irene, and they've had to spend about $5,000 out of pocket cleaning up the damages.
On the road, the water was just coming across. Our creek went from 16 feet to 70 feet across, took out almost 100 maple trees. The water was coming back up towards the house, so it was a little distressing.
He, like many others living in parts of upstate New York, know all too well the dangers the weather can bring. So Saturday, they took part in a disaster training session. New York State is offering 2-hour training sessions for residents to have the tools and resources they need to prepare for any kind of disaster. Participants also received a kit to serve as an example of what they should have on hand in case of an emergency. And it will be needed. The governor issuing a chilling warning, saying that the disasters New York has seen in recent years is a sign of what's to come.
Disasters are kind of more prevalent and seem to be happening more frequently. And we had Hurricane Sandy, Hurricane Irene, we had flooding in the Mohawk Valley in 2013. So we have got to be prepared for these new weather events.
It's a reality check. We have to think that way, not so that we're scared to wake up in the morning, but so that we can be more ready and able to handle an event.
Schoharie Area Long Term was formed in the wake of Irene and has been working tirelessly to rebuild their community after it was nearly washed away by floodwaters. On Irene's 3-year anniversary, the group SALT told us that 75% of the homes damaged during the storm were back up and running. That number is now at 85%. Good news to them, but they say these storms are going to keep happening, which is why they say they are more prepared now than they were during Irene.
In terms of organization, of experience, of knowing how to function and how to step up and be efficient, absolutely.
The Citizen Preparedness Corps training began in February of this year, and so far there have been about 100 events, and about 14,000 people are now better prepared to deal with disaster. In Cobleskill, Lynn Falsetti, CBS 6 News.
And you can find out where more of those sessions will be happening. There's a link on our website, cbs6albany.com.